Good morning, this is Mike with the National Weather Service in Jackson with your weekly weather briefing for this May 28th, 2019. As highlights, I'll talk briefly about how we're expecting another week of warmer than normal temperatures, and we'll start out mostly with dry weather, but by Thursday a weak cold front will drop into the area and bring a chance for rain. A second cold front may drop into the area on this weekend, and if so, it'll bring additional rain chances. And then I'll give a brief river update. For today, our area will remain under the dominance of high pressure surface and aloft anchored over the southeast states. This graphic is meant to depict also an area of low pressure that's been over the plains. It'll generate showers and thunderstorms today, and a few of these may move into our westernmost zones by the afternoon. This graphic depicts that chance for showers and thunderstorms basically along and west of the Mississippi River. Otherwise, most of our area will remain high and dry with lows in the lower 90s. Our normal lows for this time of year run into the upper 80s. As we get into tonight, we're not expecting any chance for rain. The showers that may appear into the westernmost portions of our zones this afternoon will have dissipated. We're expecting a night of mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. And again, it looks like our morning lows on Wednesday morning will be in the lower 70s or around 70 degrees. And our normal lows for this time of year run into the mid to upper 60s. As we get into Wednesday, we're expecting high pressure surface and aloft to continue to dominate the area. Most of the areas will see highs in the lower 90s. And a few areas in the west may be held into the upper 80s if there's additional cloud cover. Also on Wednesday, that low pressure system that's in the central portion of the United States today will begin making an eastward push into the high pressure that's in the east. We're expecting this low pressure system to actually make it into our area with a weakening cold front. As a weakening cold front moves in and stalls across our area Thursday and Friday, we're looking for generally 20 to 30% chance of rain across much of the area. This will be the first kind of widespread rainfall that we've seen in quite some time. As we get into the weekend, a second weakening cold front is expected to drop into the region and stall possibly across our area. This will bring additional low rain chances across our area. Otherwise, warmer than normal temperatures are expected to continue through the weekend. This graphic depicts what we're expecting as far as 7-day precipitation, showing very little rainfall across the southeast states, but the western portions of Mississippi, including our Louisiana parishes and our southeast Arkansas counties, will see the greatest chance for rain, and generally under a half an inch is expected through the period. This graphic is our weekly weather forecast centered around Jackson, Mississippi. So in central Mississippi, you can see we're expecting dry weather today and Wednesday. But by the time we get into Thursday, that cold front will be dropping into the area looking to stall, and that's expected to bring low chances for rainfall. As it remains stalled across the area, and possibly reinforced by a second cold front on the weekend, we're expecting low rain chances to continue through Monday. Otherwise, we're looking for warmer than normal temperatures through the period. Our normal lows run into the upper 60s, and our normal highs run into the upper 80s. As you can see from this graphic, we'll be topping out into the lower 90s most days and around 70 degrees most mornings. As a brief Mississippi River update, as you can see from this graphic, no flooding is generally occurring across much of Mississippi due to the lack of rainfall in over a week. However, we're still experiencing moderate to major flooding across our points along the Mississippi River. This is due to near record flooding across the Arkansas River and other rivers that join into the Mississippi. Even though we're not expecting very much rainfall over the next week, river flooding, at least moderate to major flooding, is expected to continue at our points, Arkansas City, Greenville, Vicksburg, and Natchez, over the next several weeks. If you have any specific questions on river flooding, don't hesitate to call the office and ask for our service hydrologist, Marty. This concludes our weekly weather briefing, and as always, thanks for viewing.